an advent calendar book. You've got my attention. Hello ghouls, my name is Kat and welcome to this week's video. So this is a Christmas Eve love story by Ginny Baird. It's an advent calendar. Also, this cover is everything. Give love a chance, 12 days of romance. So exactly as it says, this is a 12-day advent calendar. So you read one section of the book every day, starting on December 12th and ending on December 24th, Christmas Eve. I think this is so brilliant and just so fun and exciting. I have one issue, however. This is what this book is actually supposed to look like, and this is what mine looks like. It's just like a regular book. I'm actually really upset about this. I got this version on Amazon. You know what? It's okay. It's okay because each chapter is still divided into sections like an advent calendar. And it's still really, really cute. Like, it looks cute. I still love how this looks. It's still the same vibe. It's just maybe a little bit less fun, but it's still the same idea and you can still do it the same way. So it's okay. I'm not too mad about it, but I do wish it came like the way it was supposed to, so that you can like actually unwrap each section every day, but it's fine. So just a little bit about the book. I'm not gonna read the whole thing, but so we're following Annie Jones. She designs windows. I think this is gonna be a lot more fun than I think, because there's like a little mystery to this, a little magical aspect. So it says here, when Annie wakes the next morning, she's bewildered to find that it isn't Christmas Day at all, but Christmas Eve all over again. So it's like she's in a time loop or something. I feel like this is gonna have so many cliffhangers after each section, but enough yapping and let's get started on day number 1. Okay, so I have the book here. It's time to get cozy and get this book started on day number 1. I'm actually so excited. I feel like this whole concept is just really exciting. Okay, so the first section is about 35 pages. So, like I said, let's get cozy and let's get started on day number 1. Okay, so I just finished day number 1. This is like genuinely really interesting and I'm intrigued and I want to keep reading, but I'm gonna I want the excitement of it all and actually read one section each day. But yeah, that was really good. So we're following Annie, our main character, and she's a window decorator. So she like decorates like Christmas displays, that kind of thing. But her job is currently on the line. They're not getting a lot of customers and sales. So they want to cut down on the staff and her job is at risk. Although like she hasn't been fired yet, it's a possibility. One of her coworkers piqued her interest. His name is Braden and he's the security guard and he used to be in the military and he also like caught eyes for her. But he's like, oh, I don't want to like date a coworker, that kind of thing. And she actually rejected him unknowingly. So it's Christmas Eve and he asked her for coffee and she was like, I don't want to miss the train and that kind of thing. And he was like, oh, she's making excuses. She probably has a boyfriend, blah, blah, blah. And she's like over here completely clueless that she just rejected him. She was like, oh, he was probably just being nice. Like, there's no way he would ask me out. So so this was 3 chapters and this section was about 33 pages. Yeah, so Annie's fighting for her job, trying to make a better display. And also in this book, I'm pretty sure Santa is real. Like, he actually exists. So that's also really interesting. And I'm pretty sure he's like working at the mall as like a Santa, but like he's the real Santa, you know? And so that's that's interesting. But yeah, so Annie ends up going home. She saves an elderly man from falling and slipping in the ice, so that's cute. And then this section ends with her helping out a neighbor by borrowing her a cup of sugar. Yeah, very interesting. Oh, she's also fostering a cat called Leo, and she hopes to adopt him permanently. And they have a really kind of funny relationship. That, like, I know I'm kind of explaining a lot here, but this is just the first section. This is going to be a spoiler-free reading vlog, so don't worry, I won't really be saying much more about the plot, just kind of my reactions to how each section ends. So yeah, a Christmas Eve love story, day 1 complete. Let's now move on to day number 2. Right, it's officially day number 2 of reading this Advent book. I'm so excited. I literally thought about this book all night, and it's really hard just reading one section. So yeah, let's get into it and see what today has in store for us. I just finished day number 2 of this Advent calendar book. This story is actually really good, and I'm so intrigued. So she wakes up and it's Christmas Eve again, and she's like, huh, what? Christmas Eve was yesterday. And she's like in denial. She's like, no, like I must be going crazy. It must be deja vu or something. She basically relives that horrible day again, but things aren't all exactly the same. Like some things go a little bit differently than they did before. So that's really interesting. So this was a bit of a longer one. So it was 5 chapters long and maybe roughly 60 pages, roughly. I could be counting that very wrong though. But like the chapters are short enough, and it actually is really fast paced, so it feels like nothing. And it's just when you end it, it's you want to keep reading. You want to know what happens. Like, why did she have to relive Christmas Eve again? And when she wakes up again the next day, is it gonna be Christmas Eve again, or will it continue on to Christmas Day as normal? So I really want to keep reading and find out, but we're gonna have to wait until day number 3. It's day number 3. I had an exam today, and all I could think about during the exam was, I can't wait to keep reading my Advent book. So yeah, let's get to reading day number 3. Okay, so I just finished day number 3. This one felt so short. I think it was 4 chapters and around 35 pages, but it felt so short and it flew by. And I want to keep reading so bad. I need to know what happens. Like, I have to know how she gets out of this time loop. I have to know. And like, some things play out the same, but a lot of things are happening differently. And it's just so interesting to read and to see her panic, but also she's making the most out of it by being like, okay, I can actually make this a good day. I really want to read the next part. Yeah, really excited. And let's move on to day number 4. Okay, so it's getting a little bit chillier, but the sun's still out, so I want to go read by the lake. I'm like the biggest idiot ever and I dropped my book and it's like a little bit dirty now. Typical. I have officially finished day number 4 of the Advent book and it was really cute. Even though she's like reliving the same day so many times now, she's still so awkward, especially around Brayden. It's like you would think by now she would know how to talk to him a bit better, but not really, no. She got an idea to try staying up until midnight this time to see if maybe that will change things and maybe it'll get her out of the loop. This was a very nice experience. I need to find more spots where I can just read out in nature because this was so calming, and like I love seeing the ducks and the swans. It's so cute. I think I'm gonna drive home now because my fingers are about to freeze off. But yeah, it was a good experience and day number 4 was very exciting, although again not much happened. It was I think 5 chapters long, but they were really short chapters. It was just under 40 pages. Really cute. And I will see you tomorrow for day number 5. It's day number 5. So I have work unfortunately for the next 3 days, so I'm gonna keep these sections nice and short and we'll fly through it. So yeah, let's get to reading in day number 5. I just finished day number 5. That was such a short one. It was only 2 chapters, about 30 pages, maybe a bit less. That flew by way too quick and I need to know what is going on. So we're now on page 203. This is going by so quick and I need to know what's going to happen. I wish I could keep reading. This is so fascinating. So I will see you tomorrow for day number 6. It's day number 6. Let's get straight into it. No, that was such a short one. That was only 2 chapters. Oh, it's getting so good. All right, I guess I'll see you tomorrow for day number 7. It is now day number 7. I just got home from work and took a nice long hot shower and now I'm just ready to relax. I'm exhausted and I'm really looking forward to continuing this book. So yeah, let's get into it. Are you kidding me? You're kidding me. That was the shortest one yet. That was just 1 chapter. I actually cannot believe it. It's getting to that point where it's just so interesting and you want to keep reading, and because it's like this close to everything being resolved, but yet so far away. Anyway, I will see you tomorrow for day number 8. Right, I just got home. I had to go do an exam during a weather warning. Anyways, it is now day number 8. So, as always, really excited. So let's get into it. We're like so close, yet so far from figuring everything out. This is such an interesting experience for sure. Anyway, that was day number 8. I think I forgot to mention that this book is kind of like a dual POV book. So there's Annie and Brayden. We don't get a lot of Brayden's point of view and it's not like a full chapter. It would just be like a paragraph here and there where we kind of get to read about what he's thinking as well, which I really like that addition. It's just nice knowing what's going through his head as well. This is just so fascinating. Like, also at this point I would be fighting Santa. I would be in a fist fight with him, being like, let me out! Anyway, I will see you tomorrow for day number 9. It's day number 9. Let's get into it. just finished day number 9. We're so close to the end. We only have 3 more days. I can't believe it. Like, the thing is, I don't know how she's not like fully crashing out. Like, she has patience. She is definitely such an optimist because I could never. But anyways, I will see you tomorrow for day number 10. Day number 10 is finally here. I can't believe we're so close to the end. I'm like so excited, but so sad. But anyway, I'm still very curious as to where this story is gonna go. So let's get started on day number 10. I just finished day number 10. Day number 10 got me this close to crying. This close. Why was that such a sad one? Anyway, I will see you tomorrow for day number 11. It's day number 11. You guys, I can't believe we only have 1 day left after this. I won't know what to do with myself when this is over. Let's get to reading day number 11. Oh my god, it's actually almost time. I just finished day number 11. What do you mean there's only 1 day left? This book is so cute. I don't want it to end. Oh my gosh, I guess I will see you tomorrow for day number 12. It's day number 12. I can't believe it's over. I feel like it's been an eternity, but I also feel like it flew by so fast. There it is, day number 12. We just have the little section left. I'm so curious to see how the story is gonna end. Let me know what you think of my Christmas tree. Anyways, so yeah, let's read it and then I will share my final thoughts about this book. This is either gonna be really good or really bad. How did I not predict this happening? It seems so obvious now that it was gonna lead to this. It's over. What do I do now? Like, for the last 12 days, I've had something to look forward to. This was so cute. The ending, so cute. 5 stars. 5 stars. Like, genuinely, this was such a good overall experience. Every day was super fun and super cute. And even though it's a time loop story, it wasn't overly repetitive, which I liked. When I found out it was a time loop, I was kind of like, but I think it was done perfectly. The romance was so good. Like, it was really good. It was just that kind of heartwarming story. This entire book is so heartwarming, and Annie has great strength because I could never. And like I said, overall amazing. And it wasn't like just a romance story. There was so much more to it. Annie was kind of struggling career-wise and trying to find inspiration, and she was kind of struggling with loneliness. So this book wasn't just a love story, it was also her building other relationships as well. So it was just the perfect kind of Christmas book that makes you look forward to Christmas and makes you smile and think of the good things during the holidays. I would 1000% recommend this book, and I would definitely recommend reading it as an Advent book. I'm just so sad that it's over. I'm gonna miss these characters for sure. Right, well, I guess that would be it for this video. Stay tuned for my next video. It's gonna be a reading vlog where I read more kind of holiday romances and winter books, but in that video we're gonna do a lot more Christmas style activities. So I just wanted to keep this video very much focused on the Advent book itself and just save the Christmas activities for next video. Subscribe so you don't miss that. This was a super fun video. Let me know in the comments if you made it to day 12, and don't forget to let me know what book you're currently reading, and if you're planning on reading this book or any other Advent book. I might do this again next year with a different one, because I think there's a few different Advent books. This is just the first one I came across. But yeah, so it's been really fun beginning the holidays with you ghouls. I hope you have a very Merry Christmas or just happy holidays in general, and I will see you in the next one. Okay, bye.